And finally, new rule, you're not going to win the battle for the 21st century if you are a silly people. And Americans are a silly people. That's the classic phrase from Lawrence of Arabia, when Lawrence tells his Bedouin allies that as long as they stay a bunch of squabbling tribes, they will remain a silly people. Well, we're the silly people now. Do you know who doesn't care that there's a stereotype of a Chinese man in a Dr. Seuss book? China. All 1.4 billion of them could give a crouching tiger flying fuck.
Even they're admitting it. Even they're admitting it. They're admitting it. Even a guy like Bill Maher is admitting it.
Because they're not a silly people. If anything, they are as serious as a prison fight. Look, we all know China does bad stuff. They break promises about Hong Kong autonomy, they put Uyghurs in camps and punish dissent, and we don't want to be that. But it's got to be something between authoritarian
This fucking liar.
government that tells everyone what to do and a representative government that can't do anything at all.
1 sec. I'm gonna make some protein.
Through environmental review. The Big Dig, a tunnel in Boston, took 16 years.
No, guys, I'm a hawk. We're such a superior civilization that we have to go invade other countries to spread our beautiful system. It's so efficient and superior to everyone.
Years, and don't get me started on my solar. You don't even have China once put up a 57-story skyscraper in 19 days. They demolished and rebuilt.
No, guys, I'm a neoconservative. Okay? I'm an expansionist. We have to spread America and expand our beautiful system. China needs to be more like San Francisco.
The San Yuan Bridge in Beijing in 43 hours. We binge watch, they binge build.
No, Bill, what about the Uyghur genocide? They're putting them in camps and they're killing babies. And they're eating babies. Bill, you're ignoring the fact that this is all communist propaganda created by the authoritarian Russian fake news. In reality, America is the most efficient country in the world. It takes 30 years to build one apartment building, but that's the truth of democracy. Okay?
When COVID hit Wuhan, the city built a quarantine center with 4,000 rooms.
No, Bill, they were locking people in their homes. They were locking people in their homes. Bill, no. They were sealing the doors shut. China's so bad, Bill. They should be more like us. We have 500,000 dead people.
In 10 days, and they barely had to use it because they quickly arrested the spread of the disease. They were back to throwing raves in swimming pools.
Bill, you're a communist shill. That's communist propaganda. Everyone in China is starving. They're all starving and dying. And they're all being put into camps like the Uyghurs. Bill, you just showed communist propaganda. That's actually a extermination camp, and they're drowning babies in that pool, Bill. Adrian Zenz took a picture of that pool, and he said they drowned babies in it. So that's evidence that's what's happening. Bill, what are you talking about, Bill? We gotta invade China so we can spread our democracy there, because they need it. Bill, you're spreading propaganda. They're all suffering, and they really want American democracy so bad, Bill. Please, let me give them American democracy. They're begging for it.
Well, we were stuck at home surfing the dark web for black market Charmin.
Bill, no. You don't understand that it's mission accomplished. When we invaded Iraq, we made that country way better. We made it way better. And when we took out Gaddafi, we made that way better. The country was way better. Everywhere we go, we make it better. Life becomes better. Everyone's so grateful to American democracy. Salute the troops, guys. Salute the troops. I'm a neoconservative, guys. I'm a neoconservative. I'm unironically a neoconservative, guys. Long live America.
We're not losing to China. We lost. The returns just haven't all come in yet. They made robots that check a kid's temperature and got their asses back in school.
No, Bill, those robots are killing Uyghur Muslims. Shut up, Bill. You're communist propaganda. That robot is a Uyghur killing machine. Adrian Zenz took a picture of that robot, and he said that robot, it kills Uyghurs and it turns them into cornflakes. And they sell those cornflakes at the store. Boycott China, guys.
School. Most of our kids are still pretending to take Zoom classes while they watch TikTok and their brain cells slowly commit ritual suicide. As George Bush once said, is our children learning? There's a progressive trend now to sacrifice merit for equity. Colleges are...
No, Bill, nothing. Look, China's a really bad country, and they're all dreaming of American democracy. They wish their country can be like Libya now, where they sell slaves. China wishes to be like Libya. They want ISIS in their country. China wishes, they wish they could have American prosperity and democracy. They're bad guys who want to take over the world, and we need to stop them, guys. I'm a neoconservative, guys. We gotta invade China.
Are chucking the SAT and ACT test, and in New York, Mayor de Blasio announced merit would no longer decide who gets into the schools for advanced learners, but rather a lottery system. You think China's doing that, letting political correctness get in the way of nurturing their best and...
No, Bill, you don't understand. John McCain and Jeb Bush, they know what they're talking about, okay? They know what they're talking about. Okay, John McCain and Jeb Bush, they're the ones who are going to save China from itself so it can be more like us.
Brightest. You think Chinese colleges are offering courses in the philosophy of Star Trek?
No, Bill, I'm Kevin Castley, okay? You're hurting my feelings. All I want to do is nuke hundreds of thousands of people and kill millions. Bill, I'm just a democracy spreader. Democracy and freedom. Okay, Bill, you're hurting my feelings.
The sociology of Seinfeld and surviving the coming zombie apocalypse, those are real. And so is China, and they are eating our lunch.
No, Bill. Okay, I studied history, and it turns out America is eating their lunch. Okay, like America is back on track. Biden's elected now. Kamala's in power. America's back on track. Okay, it's back on track. I'm a neoconservative, guys. America's back on track.
And believe me, in an hour, they'll be hungry again.